Hello students, today we'll go for a new topic, that is multiple and submultiple angles. So what is a multiple angle and what is a submultiple angle, we'll see. That is, if A is an angle, then 2A, 3A, 4A and so on are called multiples of angle A, and the fractions A by 2, A by 3, A by 4 etc. are called submultiple angles of A. Means in this session we will derive the trigonometric ratios for 2A angle and triple angle 3A angle, that is sin 2A, cos 2A, tan 2A, cot 2A, and cos 3A, sin 3A, tan 3A and cot 3A. So we will see one by one. So before deriving the multiple angles, that is 2A and 3A, we'll have this small note, that is what we have discussed so far in the previous session, that is compound angles. What is sin of A plus B, cos of A plus B, tan of A plus B and cot of A plus B. With the expansion, with the help of this, we can derive what will be sin 2A, cos 2A, tan 2A and cot 2A. So sin of A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B, and cot of A plus B is cot A cot B minus 1 by cot A cot B. Cot A plus cot B. So we'll derive. So theorem 1. If A belongs to R, means if A is any angle, then sin 2A is 2 sin A into cos A. 2 sin A cos A. We'll see the proof. Since sin of A plus B, what we have is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. If both A and B are different, then this is the expansion. If A and B are equal, assume that if they are equal, means if A is equal to B, then what happens? Sin of A plus, in the place of B is also A, is equal to sin A cos A, because B is equal to A, plus cos A into sin A. Sin of A plus A plus A is a 2A, so sin of 2A is equal to sin A cos A plus sin A cos A. It will be 2 sin A cos A, because these two are like terms, we can add up. So sin 2A is equal to 2 sin A cos A. So this is the trigonometric ratio sin of 2A. Now we'll see what will be cos 2A. Theorem 2. If A belongs to R, then cos 2A is cos square A minus sin square A, or 1 minus 2 sin square A, or 2 cos square A minus 1. Now as it is cos, so we go for expansion of, assume that cos of A plus B. What will be cos of A plus B? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. If the angles are same, what happens? We will derive the cos 2A. Proof. Since cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. If both are equal, assume that if both are equal, if A is equal to B, then what is the case? Cos of A plus B is also equal to A, then replace B with A. Cos A into cos A minus sin A into sin A. So that will be cos of 2A. So cos of 2A will be cos A into cos A. It will be cos A whole square, or we can write cos square A minus sin A into sin A sin square A. So that is the first formula. Cos 2A is cos square A minus sin square A. Then how we can rewrite in terms of 1 minus, it is 1 minus 2 sin square A. So from the identities, what identities do we have is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So in the place of cos square A, we can replace with 1 minus sin square A. 1 minus sin square A minus is a minus sin square A. So that will be 1 minus sin square A minus sin square A. It will be minus 2 sin square A. Since sin square A plus cos square A is 1. So in the place of cos square A minus sin square A, we can have 1 minus 2 sin square A. The another one is, instead of converting cos square A in terms of sin square A, we can convert sin square A in terms of cos square A. Or if we consider this cos square A, minus is minus, but what is sin square A from this condition? It is sin square A is equal to 1 minus cos square A. 1 minus cos square A. Now if we simplify, cos square A minus 1, minus into minus becomes plus cos square A. So which is 2 cos square A minus 1. So these are the three formulas for cos 2A. So what are these cos 2A? Cos square A minus sin square A, or 1 minus 2 sin square A, or 2 cos square A minus 1. Next we'll see tan 2A. Next theorem. If A and 2A are angles which are not odd multiples of pi by 2, then prove that tan 2A is 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. What happens? As we know the domain of tan A, it is not defined for odd multiples of pi by 2. Means here A and 2A should not be an odd multiple of pi by 2. If it is odd multiple of pi by 2, it will not be defined. So other than multiples of odd multiples of pi by 2, it is defined everywhere. So we'll see the proof. Since tan of A plus B, as what is tan of A plus B? Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. If both are equal, if A is equal to B, then replace B with A as both are equal. A plus A is equal to tan A plus tan A by 1 minus tan A into tan A. So tan of A plus A will be tan of 2A is equal to tan A plus tan A. In the numerator, both are like terms, we can add up, that is 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. So that is the formula for tan 2A. Next, we'll go for cot 2A. Next theorem. If 2A is not an integral multiple of pi, then cot 2A is cot square A minus 1 by 2 cot A. That we'll see the proof. We'll derive the proof. Since cot of A plus B, cot of A plus B is cot A cot B minus 1 by cot B plus cot A. Now if both are equal, if A is equal to B, then what happens? Cot of A plus A is equal to cot A into cot A minus 1 by cot A plus cot A. So that gives to cot of 2A is equal to cot A into cot A. Cot A into cot A, it gives to cot square A minus 1 by denominator cot A plus cot A. It will be 2 times of cot A. So that gives cot of 2A. So these trigonometric ratios, multiple sin 2A, cos 2A and tan 2A, cot A are very very important in order to solve the problems. Next, we'll go for triple angles, as these are the double angles. Sin 2a, cos 2a, tan 2a, cot 2a are double angles. Next, we'll go for triple angles. Means what will be sin 3a, cos 3a, tan 3a and cot 3. Theorem. If A belongs to R, means if A is any angle, then prove that or derive sin 3a is 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A and cos 3a is 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. So we'll see, in order to prove that, first before that we have to find out what will be sin of A plus B plus C. Since sin of A plus B plus C, as we already known, what is sin of A plus B plus C? Sin A cos B cos C plus cos A sin B cos C plus cos A cos B sin C minus sin A into sin B into sin C. This is already known in compound angles. Now, if all the three angles are equal, if A is equal to B is equal to C, then what happens? Sin of A plus C is equal to sin A as it is. Cos B is also equal to A and C is also equal to A. Cos A into cos A plus cos A into sin A into cos A plus cos A into cos A into sin A minus sin A into sin A into sin A, because all the angles are equal. Sin A cos A cos A, sin A cos A into cos A means sin A into cos A cos square A plus cos A into sin A into cos A, again it will be sin A into cos square A plus cos A into cos A into sin A, again it will be sin A into cos square A. Minus is a minus, sin A into sin A into sin A, it is sin A whole cube. So that is written as sin cube A. So all these three terms are like terms which we can add up. So it will be 3 sin A into cos square A minus sin cube A. Now we can replace with cos square A with 1 minus sin square A, as we know the identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Similarly, cos square A can be written as 1 minus sin square A. 3 sin A times 1 minus sin square A minus sin cube A. 3 sin A into 1 is 3 sin A. 3 sin A into minus sin square A is minus 3 sin cube A minus sin cube A. So 3 sin A minus 3 sin cube A minus sin cube A minus 4 sin cube A. So that gives the formula for sin 3A. Because A plus A plus A will be 3A. So sin 3A is 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. Similarly, we can prove the result of cos 3A also. Now we will see the proof for cos 3A. As we know, cos of A plus B plus C, that is cos A cos B cos C minus cos A sin B sin C minus sin A cos B sin C minus sin A sin B cos C. If three angles are equal, if A is equal to B is equal to C, then what happens? Cos of A plus E is equal to cos A into cos A into cos A minus cos A sin A into sin A minus sin A cos A sin A minus sin A, B is also A, sin A into cos A. So cos A into cos A into cos A, it is a multiple, so it will be cos cube A minus cos A sin A sin A, so it will be cos A into sin square A. minus sin A cos A sin A means again it is sin square A into cos A minus sin A sin A cos A is again sin square A into cos A. If you simplify, cos cube A minus these three are like terms, we can add up, that is 3 times of cos A into sin square A. Again from the identities, cos cube A minus 3 cos A, from the identity we can have sin square A as 1 minus cos square A, 1 minus cos square A. So that gives to cos cube A minus 3 cos A into 1 is minus 3 cos A, minus into minus becomes plus, and this will be 3 cos square A. So if you add, so it is square, it is 3 cos cube A. Now if these two are like terms, we can add, it will be 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. That is the proof of cos of A plus A plus A, means it is cos 3A. So cos 3A formula is 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. Next we'll go for tan 3A. That is, if 3A is not a multiple of pi by 2, then prove that tan 3A is 3 tan A minus tan cube A by 1 minus 3 tan square A. So we'll see the proof. Since tan of A plus B plus C, as we have already seen this, tan A plus tan B plus tan C minus tan A into tan B into tan C divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B minus tan B into tan C minus tan C into tan A. If 3 of them are equal, if A is equal to B is equal to C, then tan of A plus A plus A is equal to tan A plus tan A plus tan A minus tan A into tan A into tan A by 1 minus tan A into tan A minus tan A into tan A minus tan A into tan A. So tan A plus tan A plus tan A, it gives to 3 times of tan A minus, is there minus tan A into tan A into tan A, it's a multiplication, so it's a product, so it will be tan cube A by 1 is there 1 minus tan A tan A means tan square A minus tan square A minus tan square A minus tan square A, it gives to minus 3 times of tan square A. So that will be tan of 3A. So tan 3A is 3 tan A minus tan cube A by 1 minus 3 tan square A. Next we'll go for cot 3A. So theorem is, if 3A is not an integral multiple of pi, then cot 3A is 3 cot A minus cot cube A by 1 minus 3 cot square A. So we'll see the proof. Since cot of A plus B plus C will be cot A plus cot B plus cot C minus cot A into cot B into cot C by 1 minus cot A into cot B minus cot B into cot C minus cot C into cot A. If 3 are equal, if 3 angles are equal, if A is equal to B is equal to C, so cot of A plus A plus A, that will be same cot A plus cot A plus cot A minus cot A into cot A into cot A by 1 minus cot A into cot A minus cot A into cot A minus cot A into cot A. So that is cot 3A. A plus A will be 3A. That will be cot A plus cot A plus cot A. That gives to 3 times of cot A minus cot A into cot A into cot A, as it is a product. So it will be cot cube A by 1 minus 3 cot square A. As cot A into cot A, these three are like terms we can add, and that gives to minus 3 cot square A. So this is the formula for cot 3A. So far we have discussed and we have proved the multiple angles, that is 2A and 3A. So let us recollect once, that is sin 2A is 2 sin A cos A, cos 2A is cos square A minus sin square A, or 1 minus 2 sin square A, or 2 cos square A minus 1. Tan 2A 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A, cot 2A cot square A minus 1 by 2 cot A. Similarly sin 3A 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A, cos 3A 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A, tan 3A 3 tan A minus tan cube A by 1 minus 3 tan square A, and cot 3A is 3 cot A minus cot cube A by 1 minus 3 cot square A. So this table is very very important, and you have to remind, you have to practice, and we will have some problems based on the multiple angles and triple angles. Next, the sin 2A and cos 2A we can write in terms of tan A also. In what way? We will prove it now. If A belongs to R and which is not an odd multiple of pi by 2, then sin 2A is 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A, and cos 2A is 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. Just as we have seen, sin 2A is 2 sin A cos A, and cos 2A is cos square A minus sin square A. So from that we'll prove it and we'll try to convert in terms of tan. Means sin 2A in terms of tan and cos 2A in terms of tan. So we see the proof. Since sin 2A, as we know, is 2 sin A into cos A, and there is no denominator. If the denominator is there, means it should be 1. So we can write 2 sin A into cos A by 1. From the identities, 1 can be replaced in terms of sin and cos is sin square A plus cos square A is always 1. So in the place of 1, 2 sin A into cos A by, we can have sin square A plus cos square A. In the denominator, if we take cos square A out as a common, 2 sin A cos A by, if I take cos square A out, then it will be sin square A by cos square A plus 1. So in the numerator 1 cos A is there, in the denominator there are cos square A, means 1 cos A will get cancelled. So it will be 2 sin A by cos A into 1 plus sin square A plus cos square A gives to tan square A. That is, sin A by cos A will be tan A. So it will be 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. So that is the formula in terms of tan. Sin 2A in terms of tan is 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. Similarly, we will go for next one, that is cos 2A in terms of tan. How we can write cos 2A? Can be written as cos square A minus sin square A by 1. Or what is cos 2A? It is just cos square A minus sin square A, and that can be written as cos square A minus sin square A by 1, doesn't affect. And 1 in terms of sin and cos, we have an identity, that is cos square A minus sin square A by cos square A plus sin square A. If we take cos square A out in both the terms, in numerator as well as denominator, what we can write is cos square A, if we take out, it will be 1 minus sin square A by cos square A by cos square A out, it will be 1 plus sin square A by cos square A. So cos square A get cancelled. It will be 1 minus sin square A by cos square A. It gives to tan square A. Means sin A by cos A whole square. Sin A by cos A is tan A. So that gives to tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. So that is the formula for cos 2A. So cos 2A is 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. Next, we'll see the submultiple angles. If A is any real number, then prove that sin A is 2 sin of A by 2 cos of A by 2. And cos A is cos square A by 2 minus sin square A by 2, or 1 minus 2 sin square A by 2, or 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1. So it is in half angle. So as we know, since we know sin 2A and cos 2A, since sin 2A is what? 2 sin A into cos A. That is a double angle of angle A. Now we have to go for half of it, angle A. So on replacing A with A by 2, we get sin of 2 into, in the place of A by 2 is equal to 2 sin of A by 2 cos of A by 2. That is 2 get cancelled as is internal. So it will be sin A is equal to 2 sin A by 2 into cos of A by 2. Similarly, for cos 2A also, replace A with A by 2. Since cos 2A is cos square A minus sin square A, or 2 cos square A minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sin square A. On replacing A with A by 2 means half of the given angle, we get cos of 2 into A by 2 is equal to cos square A by 2 minus sin square A by 2, or 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1, or 1 minus 2 times of sin square of A by 2. If you simplify cos A, 2 get cancelled, cos A will be cos square of A by 2 minus sin square of A by 2, or we can have 2 cos square A by 2 minus 1, 2 times of cos square of A by 2 minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sin square of A by 2. Similarly, we can have tan A and cot A. From tan 2A, replace A with tan 2A. We'll see what will be tan A and cot A. Now we'll see if A by 2 and A are not odd multiples of pi by 2, then tan A is 2 tan of A by 2 by 1 minus tan square A by 2. And if A is not an integral multiple of pi, then cot A is cot square A by 2 minus 1 by 2 times of cot of A by 2. As we know, the proof, we know what is tan 2A. Since tan 2A is equal to 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. Replace A with its half of the angle. On replacing A with A by 2, we get tan of 2 times of, in the place of A by 2 is equal to 2 tan of A by 2 by 1 minus tan square of A by 2. That gives tan A, 2 get cancelled, that will be tan A is equal to 2 times of tan A by 2 by 1 minus tan square of A by 2. So that is the formula for tan A. Similarly for cot A, since cot 2A is equal to cot square A minus 1 by 2 cot A, on replacing A with A by 2, we get cot of 2 times of A by 2 is equal to cot square of A by 2 minus 1 by 2 times of cot of A by 2. That gives what? Cot A is equal to cot square A by 2 minus 1 by 2 times of cot A by 2. So these are the half of the angle. Next, we'll go for 1/3 of the angle. As from the sin 3a, cos 3a, tan 3a and cot 3a. If a is any real number, then sin a is 3 sin of a by 3 minus 4 sin cube of a by 3. Cos a is 4 cos cube of a by 3 minus 3 cos of a by 3. So I will do one for you, then one proof for you. It is similar to as we have seen for a by 2. See, if sin 3a, what we know? Since what is sin 3a? Is 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. On replacing a with a by 3, what happens? That is sin 3 into a by 3 is equal to 3 sin of a by 3 minus 4 sin cube of a by 3. So 3 get cancelled. Sin a is equal to 3 sin of a by 3 minus 4 sin cube of a by 3. That is the result of 1/3 angle. Similarly, we can prove for this cos a also. As cos 3a is 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Replace a with a by 3. You will get the result. Similarly, if a is not an odd multiple of pi by 2, then tan a will be 3 tan of a by 3 minus tan cube of a by 3 by 1 minus 3 tan square of a by 3. And same result for cot a also. Cot a will be 3 times of cot of a by 3 minus cot cube a by 3 by 1 minus 3 cot square of a by 3. So these are the 1/3 angle, and we'll see some results based on 2a and 3a. That is, if a belongs to R, sin a is equal to plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos 2a by 2, and cos a is plus or minus under root of 1 plus cos 2a by 2. Since from the known double angle formulas, that is cos 2a, since cos 2a is what? Either we can write 1 minus 2 sin square a or 2 cos square a minus 1 minus 2 sin square a or 2 cos square a minus 1. But cos 2a in terms of sign can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square a. That is cos 2a is 1 minus 2 sin square a. If we bring 2 sin square a to the left hand side and take cos 2a to the right hand side, 2 sin square a is equal to 1 minus cos 2a, and sin square a will be 1 minus cos 2a by 2. But from this, what is sin a? It will be plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos 2a by 2. And plus or minus, it depends upon where in which angle a lies. Next, similarly, cos 2a can be written as 2 cos square a minus 1 in terms of cos. And if you bring 1 to the minus 1 to the left hand side, it will be 1 plus cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square A. Implies cos square A will be 1 plus cos 2A by 2. But what will be cos A? Is plus or minus under root of 1 plus cos 2A by 2. As we know sin A and cos A, what will be tan A? Tan A will be sin A by cos A. That is plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos A cos 2A by 2 by under root of plus or minus 1 plus cos 2A by 2. And this gives to plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos 2A by 1 plus cos 2A. Means one angle can be written in the form of double angle, that is sin A, cos A and tan A. Similarly, we can write in terms of half of the angle also. Means if you replace A with A by 2, you will get sin A by 2, cos A by 2 and tan of A by 2. We will see what are the formulas for sin A by 2, cos of A by 2 and tan of A by 2. Theorem? That is sin of A by 2 is plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos A by 2. Cos of A by 2 will be plus or minus under root of 1 plus cos A by 2. And tan of A by 2 will be plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos A by 1 plus cos A. As we have seen the result of sin A, cos A, tan A. What is sin A? Is plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Replace A with A by 2, we get a half of the angle. Means sin of A by 2 will be plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos of 2 into A by 2. So that 2 to get cancelled, you will get cos A. So that sin of A by 2 will be plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos A by 2. Similarly, we can prove for cos of A by 2. And you will get the result as 1 plus or minus under root of 1 plus cos A by 2. And tan of A by 2 will be plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos A by 1 plus cos A. And these are the results of double angle, triple angle, half angles. So based on this, we'll go for the exercise in the next section. Thank you.